Woman in love. Um, a woman in love is not merely captivated by emotion, she is transformed by it. Love, in its truest form, reshapes her soul, strengthens her spirit, and ignites a profound journey within. It isn't just a fleeting feeling, it is a commitment, a state of being that transcends boundaries and creates a space where vulnerability meets strength. Love, in its purest form, is more than an emotion, it's a powerful catalyst for transformation. When a woman falls in love, she embarks on a journey that reshapes her very essence. This transformation is not merely superficial, it goes deep, altering her perspective, strengthening her character, and enriching her spirit. Love becomes a mirror, reflecting her deepest fears, highest hopes, and truest self, encouraging growth and self-discovery. In the early stages of love, a woman often feels an exhilarating rush, a sense of wonder and possibility that colors her world in brighter hues. She sees not only the beauty in another person, but also the beauty within herself. This initial spark is more than just infatuation, it's the beginning of a profound internal shift. Her capacity for empathy expands as she becomes attuned to the emotions and experiences of another. She begins to see the world through a dual lens, balancing her individuality with a newfound connection. This duality doesn't weaken her, it strengthens her. It teaches her to navigate the delicate dance between independence and intimacy, a lesson that cultivates emotional resilience. As love deepens, it challenges her. Love brings joy, but it also brings vulnerability. To love deeply is to risk pain, disappointment, and loss. These challenges are not setbacks, but opportunities for growth. They force her to confront parts of herself she might otherwise ignore, the insecurities, the fears, the unresolved wounds of the past. Love holds up a mirror, and in that reflection she sees not just who she is, but who she can become. It's in facing these challenges that transformation occurs. Each moment of doubt overcome, each fear faced, adds to her strength. She learns that vulnerability is not weakness, it's a testament to her courage. Love also teaches a woman the value of patience and understanding. In the process of loving someone, she discovers that true connection requires effort and empathy. She learns to listen not just to words, but to silences, to the unspoken fears and dreams that lie beneath the surface. This deep listening fosters a sense of compassion that extends beyond her relationship. It permeates other areas of her life, enhancing her interactions with friends, family, and even strangers. Love broadens her emotional capacity, making her more attuned to the world around her. Moreover, love encourages authenticity. In a meaningful relationship, pretense falls away. To truly love and be loved, a woman must show her true self, flaws and all. This process of unveiling is transformative. It requires her to embrace her imperfections, to recognize that she is worthy of love, not in spite of her flaws, but because of them. This acceptance is liberating. It allows her to step into her full power, to live and love authentically. She no longer seeks validation from external sources because she has found it within herself. This authenticity has a ripple effect. When a woman loves deeply and authentically, she inspires those around her to do the same. Her courage becomes a beacon, encouraging others to embrace their own vulnerabilities and to connect on a deeper level. This is perhaps the most profound transformation of all, the realization that love is not just a personal journey, but a communal one. It has the power to heal not just individuals, but entire communities. Love also fosters a sense of purpose. A woman in love often finds herself reevaluating her priorities. She begins to ask deeper questions about what she wants from life and what she is willing to give. This introspection can lead to profound personal growth. She may discover new passions or rekindle old ones. Love becomes a source of motivation, driving her to pursue her dreams with renewed vigor. It fuels her ambition, not out of a desire for personal gain, but out of a desire to create a life that is rich in meaning and connection. Importantly, the transformation brought about by love is not always linear. There are moments of doubt, moments when the weight of vulnerability feels too heavy to bear. But it's in these moments that the true power of love is revealed. It teaches her to be resilient, to trust in the process, even when the path is unclear. Each challenge overcome becomes a testament to her strength, a reminder that she is capable of more than she ever imagined. Love, in its truest form, is a journey of self-discovery and growth. It transforms a woman from the inside out, reshaping her spirit, broadening her perspective, and enriching her life in ways she never thought possible. It teaches her that true strength lies in vulnerability, that authenticity is the key to connection, and that the greatest transformations often come from the deepest challenges. In love, she finds not just another person, but a deeper understanding of herself. And in that understanding, she discovers the limitless potential of her own heart. Vulnerability is often misunderstood. It's seen by many as a sign of weakness, an exposure that invites harm or rejection. Yet, for a woman in love, vulnerability becomes a profound source of strength. It is through this willingness to open her heart that she discovers not just the depth of her emotions, but the true extent of her courage. To be vulnerable in love is to risk being seen for who she really is, beyond the carefully constructed masks we all wear. It means laying bare her fears, dreams, and insecurities, trusting that the connection she seeks is worth the potential pain. This act of emotional openness is not for the faint of heart. It requires immense inner strength and a deep commitment to authenticity. When a woman allows herself to be vulnerable, she steps into a space of emotional honesty. In this space, she is no longer hiding behind defenses or pretending to be something she's not. She is real, raw, and unguarded. This openness creates a powerful connection, one that goes beyond superficial interactions. It fosters a deeper intimacy where both partners feel seen and understood. This kind of connection is only possible when both individuals are willing to lower their guards and meet each other with sincerity and trust. For a woman in love, this means confronting her fears of rejection or judgment and choosing to show up anyway. It means believing that her true self is enough, that she doesn't need to be perfect to be loved. This journey of vulnerability is not without its challenges. There are moments when it feels easier to retreat, to put up walls and protect herself from potential hurt. But each time she chooses vulnerability over defensiveness, she grows stronger. She learns that true strength isn't about never feeling afraid, it's about facing those fears head-on and refusing to let them dictate her actions. In this way, vulnerability becomes an act of defiance, a refusal to be ruled by fear. It's a declaration that she values connection and authenticity more than the illusion of safety. Through vulnerability, a woman in love also learns the importance of self-acceptance. To open her heart to another, she must first be willing to accept herself, flaws and all. This is often one of the hardest parts of the journey. It requires her to confront the parts of herself that she might prefer to ignore, the insecurities, the doubts, the past wounds. Yet in facing these aspects of herself, she finds a deeper sense of self-worth. She realizes that her value isn't dependent on being perfect or having it all together. It comes from her willingness to be honest about who she is and what she feels. Self-acceptance radiates outward, transforming her relationships. When she is comfortable with her own vulnerability, she creates a space where others feel safe to do the same. This kind of emotional honesty fosters a deeper connection, one that is built on trust and mutual respect. It allows both partners to feel truly seen and understood, creating a bond that is resilient and enduring. This connection is not easily shaken because it is rooted in authenticity. It's not based on surface-level attraction or shared interests, but on a profound understanding of each other's inner worlds. Vulnerability also teaches a woman in love about resilience. There will inevitably be moments when she feels hurt or disappointed. Love is not without its challenges, and opening her heart means that she might experience pain. Yet it is through these experiences that she discovers her true strength. She learns that she can endure hardship and emerge stronger on the other side. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for growth, a chance to deepen her understanding of herself and her capacity for love. She realizes that vulnerability is not about avoiding pain, but about facing it with courage and grace. In this process, she also learns the importance of boundaries. Being vulnerable doesn't mean allowing others to take advantage of her or disregarding her own needs. It means being honest about her feelings and expectations, even when it's difficult. It means standing up for herself and recognizing that her emotions are valid. This kind of self-respect is essential in any healthy relationship. It ensures that vulnerability doesn't become a form of self-sacrifice, but a source of strength and empowerment. Ultimately, vulnerability is what allows a woman in love to experience the full depth of her emotions. It is what makes love so transformative. Without vulnerability, love remains surface level, a hollow echo of what it could be. It is through the willingness to be seen, to be known, and to risk hurt that love becomes truly powerful. This kind of love has the power to heal old wounds, to break down walls, and to create a sense of connection that is both profound and enduring. For a woman in love, vulnerability is not a weakness to be avoided, but a strength to be embraced. It is through this openness that she discovers her true self and her true power. She learns that the courage to be vulnerable is the courage to live fully, to love deeply, and to connect authentically. In this way, vulnerability becomes not just a part of her journey, but the very foundation of her strength and resilience. Love often conjures images of romance, partnership, and shared moments between two people, but its essence stretches far beyond these conventional boundaries. For a woman in love, the experience isn't solely defined by her relationship with another person. It encompasses her passions, her purpose, and the deep, unwavering commitment she holds toward her own dreams and aspirations. This broader perspective on love transforms her journey, guiding her through challenges and propelling her toward growth. Her connection to her passions becomes a beacon, offering direction and fueling resilience in the face of adversity. When a woman discovers something she truly loves, be it a career, an art form, a cause, or a personal mission, her engagement with life deepens. This love becomes an inner fire, a source of inspiration that motivates her to push boundaries and defy limitations. It is not a fleeting interest, but a profound commitment, a promise she makes to herself to pursue what brings her joy and fulfillment. This kind of love demands dedication, requiring her to invest time, energy, and often a great deal of emotional labor. Yet, it's through this process that she experiences some of her most significant growth. In pursuing her passions, she learns the value of perseverance. There are moments of doubt, times when obstacles seem insurmountable, but her love for what she does gives her the strength to keep going. It's not just about reaching a goal, it's about the journey itself. Every challenge becomes a lesson, every setback an opportunity to learn. She understands that true success isn't measured by external achievements, but by the depth of her commitment and the integrity with which she pursues her dreams. This mindset transforms obstacles into stepping stones, each one bringing her closer to her true potential. This kind of love also teaches her about sacrifice. Pursuing a passion often requires difficult choices. It might mean sacrificing comfort, facing criticism, or stepping away from the expectations of others. Yet these sacrifices are not losses, they are investments. Each one represents a conscious decision to prioritize what truly matters. This process of discernment strengthens her character, teaching her to differentiate between what is essential and what is merely noise. She learns to trust her instincts, to listen to the quiet voice within that guides her toward her purpose. Moreover, this passion-driven love fosters a deep sense of identity. In a world that often tries to define women by their relationships or societal roles, her passion becomes a powerful statement of selfhood. It is a declaration that she is more than a partner, a friend, or a mother. She is an individual with dreams, talents, and ambitions that are uniquely her own. This sense of identity anchors her, providing a foundation of self-worth that is not dependent on external validation. It empowers her to set boundaries, to advocate for herself, and to pursue her path with confidence. This broader experience of love also cultivates resilience. When a woman is deeply connected to her purpose, she develops an inner fortitude that enables her to face challenges with grace. She knows that setbacks are not the end of the road, but part of the journey. This perspective shifts her relationship with failure. Instead of seeing it as a reflection of her worth, she views it as a necessary step in the process of growth. This resilience extends beyond her personal pursuits. It influences how she navigates relationships, careers, and life's inevitable ups and downs. She becomes someone who can weather storms, not because she is immune to pain, but because she has learned to find meaning in it. Additionally, her passion often becomes a source of connection with others. When she shares her love for her work, her art, or her cause, she creates opportunities for meaningful relationships. But these connections are not based on surface-level interactions, but on shared values and mutual inspiration. Her passion becomes a bridge, drawing like-minded individuals into her life and creating a supportive community. This sense of belonging is deeply fulfilling, reminding her that she is part of something larger than herself. Her love for her purpose also fosters a sense of contribution. She recognizes that her work has the power to impact others, whether directly or indirectly. This realization adds a layer of meaning to her pursuits, transforming them from personal ambitions into acts of service. She understands that her passion is not just about personal fulfillment, but about making a positive difference in the world. This sense of contribution fuels her motivation, giving her a deeper reason to persevere through challenges. Furthermore, loving her purpose helps her cultivate a positive relationship with herself. She learns to celebrate her achievements, no matter how small, and to appreciate the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination. This practice of self-recognition fosters a sense of gratitude, reinforcing her commitment and nurturing a healthy self-image. She becomes her own advocate, recognizing that her worth is not contingent on external approval, but rooted in her dedication to what she loves. In essence, a woman in love with her purpose experiences a transformation that extends beyond herself. This love shapes her character, strengthens her resilience, and deepens her connection to the world around her. It becomes a guiding force, helping her navigate life's complexities with clarity and conviction. Through her passion, she discovers the true depth of her potential, the power of her voice, and the strength of her spirit. This journey is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding, offering a sense of fulfillment that goes far beyond external success. It is a love that sustains her, empowers her, and ultimately defines her. Strength and independence form the bedrock of a woman's journey through love, shaping her identity and influencing her relationships. For a woman in love, these qualities are not mere accessories, but integral aspects of her emotional and personal growth. Strength is not about never feeling vulnerable, it's about facing challenges with courage and resilience. Independence, on the other hand, does not imply isolation or detachment from others, but rather a profound self-reliance and sense of self-worth. Together, these attributes create a balanced foundation, allowing her to navigate love with authenticity, confidence, and integrity. Strength manifests in many forms, and one of the most profound is emotional resilience. Life's journey, especially in the context of love, is fraught with challenges, disappointments, misunderstandings, and moments of heartache. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, tests her emotional endurance. Yet it is through these trials that she discovers her true strength. A strong woman does not shy away from difficult emotions, she confronts them head-on, allowing herself to feel deeply and fully. This willingness to face her feelings rather than suppressing or avoiding them is a testament to her courage. It means acknowledging pain without letting it define her, using it instead as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. Independence complements this strength, providing her with a sense of autonomy and self-sufficiency. Independence is not about rejecting support or companionship, but about cultivating a robust inner world. It means knowing that her worth is not dependent on external validation or the presence of a partner. She has her own dreams, goals, and passions, and she pursues them with determination. This self-reliance allows her to enter relationships from a place of wholeness rather than neediness. She does not seek a partner to complete her, she seeks a partner to complement her, someone who respects her individuality and shares her values. This combination of strength and independence fosters healthy boundaries. A woman who is strong and self-reliant understands the importance of setting limits in her relationships. She knows what she will and will not tolerate, and she communicates these boundaries clearly and confidently. This is not about creating distance, but about ensuring mutual respect and understanding. Boundaries are an expression of self-respect, a way of honoring her needs and protecting her emotional well-being. They create a space where love can flourish without being overshadowed by resentment or imbalance. Moreover, strength and independence empower a woman to be her authentic self. In a world that often pressures women to conform to certain expectations, maintaining authenticity requires courage. It means resisting the urge to mold herself into what she thinks others want her to be, whether in relationships or in other areas of life. Instead, she remains true to her values, beliefs, and aspirations. This authenticity is magnetic. It draws people to her who appreciate her for who she truly is. It also fosters deeper, more genuine connections because she is not hiding behind a facade. Her strength allows her to stand firm in her identity, even when it's challenging or unpopular. Independence also enhances her capacity for love. Because she is not reliant on others for her sense of worth or fulfillment, she can give freely and generously. Her love is not conditional or transactional, it is a genuine expression of her heart. This kind of love is powerful because it is rooted in abundance rather than scarcity. She is not seeking to fill a void, she is sharing from a place of fullness. This makes her relationships more balanced and fulfilling, as they are based on mutual respect and shared growth rather than dependency. Her strength and independence also inspire those around her. She becomes a role model, demonstrating that love does not require self-sacrifice or diminishment. She shows that it is possible to be both strong and compassionate, both independent and deeply connected. This inspires her partner to grow as well, fostering a relationship that is dynamic and evolving. They challenge each other, support each other's dreams, and celebrate each other's successes. This kind of partnership is not about control or dominance, but about mutual empowerment. Furthermore, strength and independence enable a woman to navigate the inevitable uncertainties of love. Relationships are rarely linear, they are filled with twists, turns, and unexpected challenges. A strong, independent woman faces these challenges with grace and resilience. She does not crumble in the face of adversity, she adapts and learns. She understands that love is not always easy, but it is worth the effort. Her independence ensures that she does not lose herself in the process. She remains grounded, using her strength to navigate difficult moments with wisdom and patience. This journey of strength and independence also fosters self-awareness. She takes the time to reflect on her experiences, learning from each one. She understands her patterns, her triggers, and her needs, and she uses this knowledge to make conscious choices. This self-awareness allows her to build healthier relationships because she is not operating from a place of unconscious reactivity. Instead, she approaches love with intentionality and clarity. Ultimately, strength and independence are not barriers to love, they are the very qualities that make it possible to love deeply and authentically. They provide the foundation for a relationship that is based on respect, trust, and mutual growth. A woman who embodies these qualities does not fear vulnerability, she embraces it, knowing that her strength and self-reliance will carry her through. She does not lose herself in love, she finds herself, discovering new depths of resilience, passion, and authenticity. In this way, strength and independence are not just personal attributes, they are the keys to a love that is truly transformative. Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, especially for a woman in love. It is the invisible thread that binds hearts together, creating a foundation upon which love can flourish. Without trust, even the strongest feelings can falter, leaving room for doubt, fear, and insecurity to take root. Trust is not just about believing in a partner's loyalty or honesty, it is about fostering a deep sense of emotional security and mutual respect. For a woman, trust forms the bedrock of her emotional well-being within a relationship, influencing how she connects, communicates, and grows with her partner. Building trust begins with vulnerability. When a woman opens her heart to love, she is taking a risk. She is revealing her true self with all her hopes, fears, and imperfections. This act of vulnerability requires immense courage. It means letting down her guard and allowing someone else to see her as she truly is. In doing so, she is placing a part of herself in another's hands, trusting that they will handle it with care. This trust is not given lightly, it is earned through consistent actions and sincere intentions. When her partner responds with empathy, understanding, and respect, it reinforces her sense of safety and deepens the bond between them. Trust also involves reliability. For a woman to feel secure in love, she needs to know that her partner's words and actions align. It is in the small, everyday moments, keeping promises, showing up when it matters, and demonstrating consistency that trust is built. These acts of reliability create a sense of stability. She knows that she can depend on her partner, that they are someone she can count on through life's ups and downs. This reliability fosters a sense of predictability, which is essential for emotional security. It allows her to relax into the relationship, knowing that she is not alone and that she can face challenges with a supportive partner by her side. Communication is another crucial aspect of trust. Open, honest dialogue creates a space where both partners feel heard and understood. For a woman in love, being able to express her thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment is vital. This kind of communication requires active listening and empathy. When her partner listens with genuine interest and responds with kindness and understanding, it strengthens her trust. She feels valued and respected, knowing that her voice matters. This mutual exchange of thoughts and feelings creates a deeper connection, allowing them to navigate challenges together and find solutions that honor both their needs. Trust also involves a sense of emotional safety. For a woman, knowing that she can be herself without fear of ridicule or rejection is essential. Emotional safety means feeling accepted and appreciated for who she is, flaws and all. It means knowing that she can share her dreams, insecurities, and fears without worrying about being judged. This kind of safety creates a nurturing environment where love can grow. It encourages her to be authentic, to share her innermost thoughts and feelings, and to connect on a deeper level. And this authenticity fosters intimacy, allowing both partners to truly see and understand each other. Forgiveness is another critical component of trust. No relationship is perfect, and misunderstandings or mistakes are inevitable. However, what matters is how these moments are handled. For trust to be maintained, both partners need to be willing to acknowledge their mistakes, take responsibility, and seek to make amends. For a woman, seeing her partner's willingness to own their actions and work toward resolution reinforces her trust. It shows her that the relationship is a priority and that both partners are committed to growing together. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or condoning hurtful behavior. It means choosing to move forward with a renewed sense of understanding and commitment. Boundaries also play a crucial role in building trust. Healthy boundaries create a sense of respect and autonomy within a relationship. For a woman, knowing that her boundaries are honored reinforces her trust. It shows her that her partner values her needs and is willing to respect them. This mutual respect creates a balanced dynamic where both partners feel valued and heard. Boundaries also help prevent resentment and misunderstandings, ensuring that both individuals feel comfortable and secure. Trust extends beyond the relationship itself. It also involves self-trust. For a woman in love, trusting her own instincts and judgments is essential. It means listening to her inner voice and honoring her feelings. Self-trust allows her to navigate the relationship with confidence, knowing that she is capable of making decisions that are in her best interest. This self-assurance creates a sense of empowerment, allowing her to engage in the relationship from a place of strength and authenticity. Ultimately, trust is a continuous process. It is not something that is built once and then forgotten. It requires ongoing effort and attention. For a woman in love, trust is nurtured through shared experiences, open communication, and consistent actions. It is the foundation upon which love is built, creating a space where both partners can grow and thrive. Without trust, love can become fragile, overshadowed by doubt and insecurity. But with trust, love becomes a source of strength and resilience, capable of withstanding life's challenges. Trust transforms love into something enduring and meaningful. It creates a sense of partnership, where both individuals feel supported and valued. For a woman, knowing that she can trust her partner allows her to fully open her heart, to love without reservation or fear. This kind of trust fosters a deep sense of connection, creating a bond that is not easily broken. It is the quiet assurance that no matter what challenges arise, they will face them together. In this way, trust is not just a component of love, it is the very essence of it, the force that binds hearts and souls together in a journey of shared growth and mutual respect. In the journey of love, growth and support are two essential pillars that sustain and strengthen a relationship. For a woman in love, these elements are not merely desirable, they are fundamental to her emotional well-being and personal development. Love, at its best, is a partnership where both individuals encourage each other to become the best versions of themselves. This mutual growth creates a dynamic, evolving relationship that thrives on shared dreams, challenges, and triumphs. Support, on the other hand, is the glue that holds this partnership together, providing the stability and reassurance needed to face life's complexities. Together, growth and support form the foundation of a relationship that is both nurturing and empowering. Growth in love is about transformation, both individually and collectively. For a woman, being in a relationship should not mean stagnation or complacency. Instead, it should be a catalyst for personal and emotional evolution. True love inspires her to explore her potential, pursue her passions, and confront her fears. It encourages her to step out of her comfort zone and embrace new experiences. This kind of growth is not always easy. It often involves facing uncomfortable truths and making difficult choices. However, the right partner supports her through this process, providing encouragement and understanding. This support creates a safe space where she feels empowered to take risks and make mistakes, knowing that she is not alone. Support in a relationship goes beyond mere words. It is demonstrated through actions. It means being present during both the joyful and challenging moments. For a woman, knowing that her partner stands by her side no matter what creates a profound sense of security. This support is not about solving all her problems or making decisions for her. It is about walking alongside her, offering a steady presence and a listening ear. It is about celebrating her successes, no matter how small, and offering comfort and encouragement during setbacks. This unwavering support fosters a sense of partnership where both individuals feel valued and understood. Mutual support also means recognizing and honoring each other's individuality. In a healthy relationship, both partners encourage each other's personal growth and respect each other's unique journeys. For a woman, this means having the freedom to pursue her own goals and interests, even as she builds a life with her partner. It means having a partner who sees her not just as an extension of themselves, but as an independent person with her own dreams and aspirations. This kind of support creates a balanced dynamic, where both individuals can grow without feeling overshadowed or constrained. Growth and support are also intertwined with communication. Open, honest dialogue is essential for fostering mutual understanding and connection. For a woman in love, being able to express her thoughts, feelings, and needs without fear of judgment is crucial. This kind of communication requires vulnerability and trust. It means being willing to share her fears and insecurities, as well as her hopes and dreams. When her partner listens with empathy and responds with kindness, it reinforces her sense of being supported and valued. This kind of communication also allows both partners to navigate challenges together, finding solutions that honor both their needs and aspirations. In a relationship that values growth, challenges are seen not as obstacles, but as opportunities for learning and deepening the connection. Every disagreement or setback becomes a chance to understand each other better and strengthen the bond. For a woman, facing these challenges with a supportive partner fosters resilience and emotional depth. It teaches her that love is not about perfection. It is about navigating imperfections together. This shared journey of growth creates a sense of partnership that is both enduring and dynamic. Support also involves emotional availability. For a woman in love, knowing that her partner is emotionally present and engaged creates a deep sense of connection. It means feeling seen and heard, knowing that her emotions matter. This emotional support is particularly important during difficult times. Life is full of uncertainties and challenges, and having a partner who provides comfort and reassurance can make all the difference. It is in these moments that the true strength of a relationship is revealed. A supportive partner does not dismiss her feelings or offer empty platitudes. They stand by her side, offering genuine empathy and understanding. Encouraging each other's growth also means challenging each other in positive ways. It means holding each other accountable and pushing each other to be better. For a woman, having a partner who believes in her potential and encourages her to strive for more is incredibly empowering. This kind of encouragement is not about pressure or unrealistic expectations. It is about recognizing her strengths and helping her see them too. It is about believing in her even when she doubts herself. This mutual encouragement creates a relationship that is both supportive and inspiring, where both partners are committed to each other's personal and emotional development. In a relationship that values growth and support, both partners also learn from each other. For a woman, being with someone who brings new perspectives and insights enriches her understanding of herself and the world. This exchange of ideas and experiences creates a dynamic, evolving relationship. It fosters a sense of curiosity and openness, encouraging both partners to keep growing and learning together. This continuous learning deepens their connection and creates a sense of shared purpose. Growth and support are not just components of a healthy relationship, they are its lifeblood. For a woman in love, knowing that she is supported and encouraged to grow creates a profound sense of fulfillment. It transforms the relationship into a partnership that is not just about shared moments, but about shared journeys. It is about walking alongside each other, facing challenges together, and celebrating each other's triumphs.